Hey ATU, it's currently 67 degrees on campus and sunny right now. More on the weather later in the episode though. For all your news, weather, and sports, Tech TV starts right now.
Good afternoon, Arkansas Tech, and welcome to this Monday, February 16th edition of Tech Television. I'm Ava Word.
And I'm Aubrey Fohm. Thanks for joining us.
Primary season is starting in Arkansas. Early voting for the March 3rd primary begins tomorrow. You can cast your ballot in person through March 2nd. On Election Day, polls are open 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 that evening. Early voters must bring a photo ID, and if you're looking for your sample ballot or polling location, check the Arkansas Secretary of State's Voter View tool online. These primary races will decide who advances to the November general election, so make plans to vote and participate in the shaping of your future community.
Testing has confirmed highly pathogenic avian influenza present in wild birds and domestic flocks across the state. Arkansas agriculture and health agencies say migrating waterfowl are the primary source of the virus and are urging the public to avoid contact with wild birds, especially any that appear sick or found dead. Officials are asking that everyone keep their distance from wild birds, keep pets away from carcasses, and report any unusual bird activity. You can call the Arkansas Department of Agriculture's Sick Bird Hotline at 501-823-1746. Tech TV will continue coverage on this issue.
In national news, a partial government shutdown is now underway. The limited shutdown took effect Saturday after talks between the White House and congressional Democrats collapsed over new restrictions on federal immigration agents. The funding lapse impacts about 13% of the federal civilian workforce and applies to agencies under the Department of Homeland Security, including the Transportation Security Administration. TSA officers are expected to work without pay, and travelers could see longer security lines if the stalemate continues. Lawmakers have left Washington for a 10-day break, making a quick resolution unlikely. Still, Republican leaders say negotiations are continuing.
After the break, we'll have more of your local news updates. Stay with us.
Who can you turn to for news you can trust? Your local TV and radio broadcasters. You trust us to keep you safe during times of crisis and to deliver the weather, sports, and entertainment you rely on every day. We bring you the facts you need to make decisions that matter. And as misinformation floods social media, you can trust your local stations to deliver the truth. Text TV to 52886 and tell Congress you rely on your local stations for trusted news.
Main Street Russellville obtained a $10,000 grant to support a public artwork creation of Jerry the Bulldog. Entitled Time Out with Jerry, the sculpture will be created by Calvin Stinger of Beebe. It will depict Jerry on a stack of vintage suitcases. The statue will be cast bronze, finished in brown patina, and approximately 4 feet tall, located in downtown Russellville. The grant requires Main Street Russellville to raise $10,000 in matching funds to complete the work.
In other Bulldog news, campus ambassador Jerry the Bulldog is turning 3 years old. Jerry Charles Young III will celebrate his 3rd birthday Monday, February 23rd at the Whole Building Student Union at 11:30. The party is free and open to the public, with the event hosted by the ATU Student Government Association.
Students are making a difference beyond the classroom. Through Project Impact, students in the Department of Behavioral Sciences are focusing this semester on supporting older adults in the Arkansas River Valley. Jenny Riley with the Area Agency on Aging of West Central Arkansas recently spoke to students about services for seniors, policy changes, and career opportunities in elder care. In response, students donated more than 200 personal care items and $200 in gift cards. They also created educational materials to help seniors understand upcoming Medicare changes. Organizers say it's about turning education into action and making a real impact in the community.
Radio drama is alive and well as Arkansas Radio Theater kicks off a brand new spring lineup. Arkansas Radio Theater returns for spring 2026 with 3 debut recordings and the season beginning Saturday, February 14th and continuing each Saturday evening through May 9th at 7 on KXRJ 91.9 FM and online at atu.edu/broadcast. Highlights include Gooseberries on March 21st, Chekhov's Easter Eve on April 4th, and Great Astronomical Discoveries on May 2nd. Productions feature student and faculty talent and are also made available to the visually impaired through the Arkansas Information Reading Service.
After this break, Tech TV's Pablo Moreno will have your ATU sports updates. Keep it here.
Every year, 4.5 million young adults between the ages of 18 and 24 visit the ER.
It's every parent's nightmare.
Umergency gives you all the tools you need to quickly and effectively manage your family's emergency. Umergency provides instant access to vital resources, customized to your student's campus and local community, digital consent form, and built-in urgent alert button. Umergency gives you peace of mind when you need it most. Download your Umergency app now.
Welcome back to Tech TV. I'm Pablo Moreno here with your ATU sports updates. Over the weekend, the Arkansas Tech women's basketball team prevailed with a hard-fought 93-86 win on the road at Ouachita Baptist. Logan Young led Tech with 24 points at the Golden Suns, sealed the win at the free throw line. The Arkansas Tech men's basketball team lost on the road on Saturday afternoon at number 16 Ouachita Baptist by a score of 71-57. The Wonder Boys were led in scoring by Damon Augustus and Reggie Reinhardt, as both scored in double digits off the bench. Tech will travel to southeastern Oklahoma on Thursday night and then to East Central on Saturday afternoon. The Golden Suns tennis team opened the spring portion of their season on Saturday afternoon and came away with a 6-1 win on the road at Evangel University. They will play again on Friday, traveling to Arkansas Fort Smith. That's all the sports updates I have for you today. Let's send it back to the news desk with Ava and Aubrey.
Thanks, Pablo, for those updates. After the break, we're turning our eyes to the sky with your River Valley forecast.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
You've worked hard. You've earned a life that you can call your own. Retirement worries shouldn't get in the way. But many Americans like you are finding that retiring on a fixed income is harder than they expected. Fortunately, there are benefits programs that can help. Visit benefitscheckup.org to see if you're among the millions of people eligible for thousands of dollars in benefits to help you age well, so you can focus on what's really important. Benefits Checkup. You've earned this.
Welcome back. I'm Trace Wiley here with your weather. Taking a look around the state, we're getting some warmer temperatures in Arkansas finally, with Fayetteville having a current temperature of 70, Little Rock's being 67, Jonesboro's being 62, and Texarkana's being 73. Taking a look at your almanac, today's sunrise started at 6:58 a.m. and today's sunset is going to be at 5:56 p.m. Taking a look around, at your weekly forecast, today was sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 46. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy with a high of 71 and a low of 56. Wednesday is partly cloudy with a high of 77 and a low of 52. Thursday and Friday are also partly cloudy, with Thursday having a high of 79 and a low of 44, and Friday having a high of 61 and a low of 40. How are y'all feeling about this warmer weather in September?
What do you mean in September?
Oh, in February. Oh my goodness. See, the
Threw me
warmer
off
weather's getting in my
guard.
head.
It's so nice to hear the birds chirp.
I know,
You know?
but it's going to be like 70, and it was 38 this morning.
Right.
Like, I
Yeah.
put on a coat, and then I had to take it off halfway out the day.
Like,
It's
can we just have a long winter for once in our lives?
we're just like the same temperature or something like
Yeah,
that.
just something. Well, that's all we have for you for this edition of Tech TV.
Make sure to follow us at ATU Tech TV on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for all the latest news, weather, and sports updates.
Have a wonderful week, ATU.